Storm Team 8 has been tracking several rounds of severe storms. Decatur County Emergency Management shared these photos with KCCI showing some of the damage in Garden Grove. You saw, here we go again, that picture of that brick building. As you can see, it's lost at least one of its walls there. And then you see also some more storm damage here. Been a bumpy day for sure.
And let's take a look at this video a KCCI viewer sent of the storm as it moved through Decatur and Wayne counties. I mean, look at that sky. Wow. Wayne County Emergency Management confirmed a tornado in the area shortly after 4 o'clock this afternoon. And a KCCI viewer also sent us these photos of storm damage in Sheridan. You can see some trees and limbs down there. And we've also seen some outdoor furniture kind of tossed around there. You see that blown over. Hail, heavy rain, strong wind, tornadoes. We have taken reports of it all so far this afternoon. And KCCI has team coverage on this Storm Team 8 Weather Alert Day.
Yeah, it has been a busy afternoon for sure. Abigail Curtin and photojournalist Henry Hahn have been manning things inside our KCCI Storm Chaser. They've been showing us the view from the roads. And of course, Chief Meteorologist Jason Sadeko has been tracking this severe weather threat here in the studio for the last several hours. Want to get to Jason right now. Jason, what's the latest?
Yeah, so thankfully we've seen most of the strong to severe storms start to move out of the area. We still do have one tornado warning for a storm that's pushing through Van Buren County right now towards Keosauqua. That rotation has really been weakening though. And we zoom a little bit further to the west, really prolific rainfall from Sheraton along Highway 34 all the way east towards Ottumwa or so as rain just continued to fall over the same locations for a long period of time. And now we've got that line of storms west of the metro, Adel, all the way southwest towards Red Oak. We've seen that fire up. Nothing severe there, but still a pretty good lightning show and likely some pockets of some very heavy rain in there. But earlier on, again, had reports of a tornado near Garden Grove. We also had reports of that tornado near Moulton. And you can see south of the border into northern Missouri, they had a large tornado reported that worked its way through Unionville. So that's the storm that continued eastward towards Moulton, and we saw that track continue. That rotation did not want to die down, and thankfully has since weakened quite a bit. But as we head into the evening, again, a lot of this activity that we've got down into Missouri is still going to be working its way into southeastern portions of the state. So I know we've seen some heavy rain, but still some likelihood we'll continue to see that. Tornado watch is in place for most of us. That goes through 9 p.m. tonight. Areas highlighted in yellow will have that. And as we head into the remainder of your evening, storms largely move out of the area entirely, but don't let your guard down. We've got another line of storms that'll be working its way through the state early tomorrow morning. But we've had multiple people headed out and taking a look at these storms, helping with coverage. Right now we've got Abigail Curtin and photographer Henry Hahn tracking things from our KCCI Storm Chaser. Abigail, what are you seeing right now?
Jason, it has definitely been a crazy day of storm chasing to say the least. I mean, we have seen everything from torrential winds and rain to pretty calm conditions. Let me show you what we're seeing right now. Right now we are heading back into Moulton. We were just south of there near the Iowa-Missouri border. And as you can see, it is still raining here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but a pretty decent downpour. But if you look, oh, there we go. We just drove through a big puddle. There's quite a bit of flooding on the sides of the roads and in people's yards. This is something we've been seeing throughout a whole bunch of cities today. We saw it in Moravia, we saw it in Lucas, we saw it in Osceola. Really just places have been getting inundated with rain. Now we did not see any rotation, we did not see any hail, but we did get a couple tornado warnings as we were driving through southeastern Iowa today. We actually chased the storms out of our viewing area, but we are currently headed back to Garden Grove. As they mentioned earlier, there were some reports of damage there, so we're going to be sure to check those out and keep you guys updated with what we see in Moulton. Abigail Curtin, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
All right, you guys stay safe out there. As Jason told us, we catch a short break late tonight before more storms tomorrow morning. Just make sure you download the KCCI mobile app and turn on those alerts. And Jason's going to have the full forecast for us in about 15 minutes.